Hello, my Pilates friends. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Sammy. I'm a classical Pilates teacher. Before we begin, don't forget to smash the like button and comment and hit the bell so that you get notified of new videos. I am a military spouse. We're about to take a big move from the US overseas. The more that you interact with the channel, the better the channel gets and the more content that I can make for you. So please comment, tell me what video you want next. Okay, that's it. Let's get started. All right, guys, it's Mat Marchness, day 2, and we're gonna go over the next exercise in Joe's original mat order, and it's the roll-up, which is in all classical orders. So he has, again, all the pictures here. He says, pose 1, lie flat with entire body resting on mat and floor, stretch arms, shoulder wide, palms up, straight backwards. So he's lying on his back with his arms overhead, flat on the mat, okay? Stretch legs close together, knees locked. Again, if you didn't see my 100 video, 1, go watch it. But 2, he's not locking in a completely hyperextended position, especially for those people that are hypermobile or knock-kneed that tend to really hyperextend. You wanna lift those knees and lock the leg in that position. Okay, where was I? Straight forward. Okay, stretch toes, pointed forwards and downwards. Pose 2, begin inhaling slowly and bring arms shoulder wide, straight forward to upright angle position and toes pointed upward. So this is where he flexes his toes. Now, if you need to keep things more simple, then just flex them. So this is like you're standing, okay? This is like rolling up from the ground and rolling back down. That's why the feet flex there. Okay, moving on. Pose 3, he's in the middle of his roll-up. While still inhaling slowly, bend head forward and downward until chin touches chest, and then begin exhaling slowly and start rolling slowly upward and straight forward. So head downward and inward, but the head goes downwards and then inwards. In is into you, all right? And his chin is not completely hanging below his shoulder box. He's trying to get that chin higher up, as high up on your chest as you can get it, which often means if your chest collapses, then it's not gonna get higher up, okay? So head forwards and downwards. Pose 4. While exhaling slowly, finish rolling forward until forehead touches legs and then begin inhaling slowly while turning to pose 3 and pose 2 and pose 1. So then you're going backwards. Now he has his head touching his knees. I want you to keep in mind that Joe also taught the bodies in front of him and not everyone did it exactly the same. So a lot of like yogis, for example, they are very flexible in the backs of their legs. They're used to folding at the hip and flat spine all the way down, and they just collapse and they don't keep that engagement and really keep that spine rounding nice and long and over. So for those people, if you watch any of my other videos, I have it staying up higher and really finding that elongated round position, mainly because while I'm not even as flexible as some yogis, I tend to collapse. So keep that in mind. If you are not flexible, go for the stretch. Try to get your forehead to your knees as much as possible, or to your legs. Otherwise, maybe work on keeping the shape and working for strength, okay? And then the note is, repeat the foregoing exercise 3 times, trying with each position not only to stretch the entire body more and more, but also to reach farther and farther straight forward as indicated. Then he has some cautions in here. Pose 1, entire spine must touch mat or floor. Tense body, do not bend arms or legs. Pose 3, press both legs against mat or floor. If at first unsuccessful, placing cushion on your feet will materially help you. So basically something to hold your feet down, okay? You can hook them under a bed or have your spouse or friend hold them for you. Legs must remain flat on mat or floor, knees locked. Palms must remain flat on mat or floor, arms stretched straight forward. And then in pose 4, he says, legs must remain flat on mat or floor, knees locked. Palms must remain flat on mat or floor, arms stretched straight forward. However, in this photo, his palms are not flat on the floor. Do as he says, not as he does, I guess. Okay, and this exercise strengthens the abdominal muscles and restores the spine to normal, okay? So let's do the roll up. I'm gonna face this way. So I'm gonna show you with a strap holding my feet because this is a hard one for me. If you've seen my other videos, I often put like a roll behind me sometimes. It's hard for me to keep my legs down as I'm working on it, okay? So he wants you to start here, toes forwards and downwards. And now he has you inhale, flex the feet and reach the arms and the head up. And then dive the head forwards and downwards as you exhale. And then he wants you to put your hands down and bring your head to your knees. And then he wants you to go backwards. Inhale, exhale. All the way back down, okay? So again, you'll go inhale. Oh, look, I kept him flexed. So again, toes forwards and downwards. Inhale, flex, curl in, exhale, stretch. And then come back. And again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so let's go over modifications. The half roll down would be your first modification, and it's in every one of my beginner videos. I will link it somewhere up here, and let's go over that. So you start with your feet hip distance parallel, and your hands are behind your thighs, and you want to really try and press the backs of your legs into your hands because you want to start learning how to anchor the lower body down. And then you're going to sit up really tall, bring your chin to your chest, and chin downwards and inwards, just like in the full roll up. And you go backwards from here to straighten those arms. Inhale, and then exhale. And again, inhale. Notice how I'm not slouching. So you're almost hinging back. The body will round automatically. You just don't want to think that your round is coming from your shoulders. So chin and chest pulling together. Dive the chin in, inhale, exhale. And you're trying to keep those feet down. Inhale, exhale. And one more inhale, exhale. Good. Okay, so from there, your next modification would be to try and do the roll up. And you're gonna reach your arms back, toes pointed forward and downward if you can. And then inhale, and you're gonna come to that position that you start in, chin to the chest. Now, you're gonna roll up to wherever you can and go back down. And again, inhale, exhale, and you're rolling up to wherever your body will allow you to, and then you can go back down. And then moving on from there to try and get up even farther. Inhale, exhale, grab the legs and pull yourself up and then reach forward. And you can go back down either by sliding your hands down if you need that extra support, or you can grab, I'll show you can grab your legs. Start to go down, and then if you feel like you're gonna plop, grab those legs and help you control your way down. All right, so those are your two modifications to work your way up, and eventually, you can put something on your legs to do that full roll up, which will also help you get up. If you find that you're not rolling off of the mat and you're coming up with a flat back, stiff as a board, you want to work that half roll down a lot until you have some strength to try and roll up. It's not healthy for your back to just come up as one solid stiff board. So keep that in mind. You want to roll upper back, middle back, then lower back, and you're going back down, articulating the spine vertebra by vertebra all the way back down. All right, you guys, that's it for the roll up today. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when tomorrow's third day of March Madness exercise is posted. Practice these every single day. Bye.